You're an alien faction and your civilization is slowly dying. That light, that star that's giving you those life and nutrients, that is fading away. So you're gonna have to go out and you're gonna have to fight other alien factions to vie for control of that last light to keep your alien faction alive. That is the premise of Last Light by Roy Cannaday, and it's just launched on Gamefound. Now this game was in one of my top 3 games that I was most excited for launching on Gamefound at the start of this year, and I am pumped now that it is here. So let's go check out the campaign. So you love Space 4X games, and you know what? You play a 4-hour game, a 6-hour game. Hell, you won't even blink an eyelid if you play an 8-hour game. That's just the sort of person you are. But how about a Space 4X game in 1 hour? That is what we've got here, and it looks great. So first things first, 128,840 backers, 24 days left to go. This launched last night for me, so it's probably about 10 to 12 hours old, this campaign now. And as always, let's go check out the video. Grey Fox Games, that's going to be the publisher there, and that's what we're vying for, that star, that last light there. And you need 20 light points to win the game. Now we're going to have different size ships. You're going to have small, medium and large ships, and they're going to be going out exploring all the different planets there. And there's our first look at the planets. They're acrylic standees and they look incredible. Nice vibrant colours. And we also have a look at our game board there. Now we have asymmetric alien factions, and there's a lot of them. We'll go through all of them later on. Okay, this is what's interesting about this game board. It's going to be constantly rotating. You're going to have an outer arc and an inner arc, and they're going to be constantly rotating, changing the gamescape for you. You might have had a plan, but all of a sudden the game board shifted, and you're going to have to change your plans on the fly. There we go. And look, that's pretty much it there. We're going to have some research cards. You're going to be able to upgrade certain things. You're going to upgrade your ship ability, you're going to get some ship mods, and you're also going to be able to upgrade your civilization. There we go. So that's the video. Let's go check out the campaign now. Okay, 2 to 4 players, 1 hour, 14 plus. Now, first things first, look at that photo. I love that photo. I love that lighting. It is gorgeous. Getting into photography again. Used to be a photographer back in the day. I miss it. I'm going to start taking some photos. Just started the Board Game Bangers Instagram page. Go check it out. Wasn't a plug. Yes, it was a plug. Complete plug there. 14 plus. Here we go. So, I don't know. I wonder, I'm looking at this game and I'm thinking maybe, you know, you could probably play a little bit younger than 14 plus. But anyway, it looks like pretty simple mechanics. Okay, there's our game board again, looking nice. Now those little acrylic standee planets, they remind me of these lollipops we have here called Chupa Chops. I don't know if that's an Australian thing or if everyone else has them, I don't know, but they look like Chupa Chops to me. They look delicious. And there we go, more look at that. I love that. Such a simple thing, but I haven't, you know, no one else has really thought about that before. It's just simple, like, you know, the world, the planets, because that's what they do. They're going to be rotating around. That's how space works. Okay. Now, what's in the box? $109. So this is your deluxe edition. This is going to be your Gamefound deluxe edition. On the left-hand side here, you're going to have your standard edition. On the right-hand side here is going to be your Grey Fox game exclusive. So when they mean Grey Fox games, it's pretty much Gamefound exclusive. Plus, you know, they have the right to sell them at conventions or, you know, on their website or whatever. So there we go. So the things you're getting different is you're getting, you know, ship minis. We all love a good ship mini. These mining extractors here. So I don't know. I didn't mind them. They look quite nice, but you know, they're nice as minis. Now, does anyone else, are these like chestnuts or walnuts or something like that? Like, I feel like I've seen these nuts before. Anyway, they're asteroids. But this is my favorite. These resource canisters, they look amazing. Loving those colors there. Damage tokens, and this is what you're vying for, those last light, those light tokens. Again, 20 light, you win the game. Now, we have straight up 12 alien faction cards and 2 more that are, again, I'm just going to call it Gamefound exclusive. So 2 more Gamefound exclusives, and I got a, you know, strange stinking feeling that, you know, we're going to see a few more of these alien factions pop up over the course of the campaign. 4 player boards, colony ship tokens, yep, a whole bunch of other stuff. This is what you're getting in there, and the 1-star planet. That's going to be your centerpiece on the table. Yep. And let's have another look at these acrylic planets again, just very vibrant colors. Just a very unique way to sort of look at those planets. Now, expansion. So, if you're unlike me and you have bulk friends, if you can get 8 friends at the table, get this expansion. The other thing I would say is for any person, if you said to them, look, come over, let's play a 4X game, we're gonna have 8 people, everyone would just say, look, I'm sorry, I'm washing my hair tonight, because that is just ludicrous. But you know what? 90 minutes, we can do that. 8 players, 4X game, 90 minutes. That's why this game is so unique. And yep, a whole bunch more stuff just to be able to play those extra couple of players there. Just more alien faction cards, so there are 4 new ones, and some more acrylic planets. Okay, why back now? Because you get all that good stuff on the right there. Simple as that. We don't need to read any more into that. Now, how to play. This game is simple. 6 cards. Play a card. Brilliant. No, I mean, so simple. But what is cool about this is simultaneous action. So everyone's on their turn is going to pick one of their cards, they're going to play it, and they're all going to take their actions at the same time. And that's how we can get this game done in such a quick time frame. Now, the 6 actions, we're going to go through all of them shortly, but the main one there is the refresh one there. That's how you're going to get your cards back. All the other ones, so it's pretty much really 5 actions. Okay, the first of those actions is research. 3 different ones, green, I guess orange and blue there. And what we have is the green ones are always going to be your ship ability. So here you're going to have a little token, I think it's like called an explosion or something. So when you attack, and if you roll that symbol, you then get to use your ship ability. So the upgraded ability is going to give you stronger abilities when you're attacking people. The next one here is your ship mod. So this is going to be different things you do for your ship. Maybe you might want to go longer distance, all these different advantages for your ship. And the last one is advantages to your civilization. So you want to boost up your civilization, give them certain things, give them an advantage. Why not? Make your civilization the best civilization possible. It's also going to increase your asymmetric, ability for your faction. The next one we have is mining. So mining is going to be the only way you're going to be able to collect resources there, and you're going to be able to mine them, and we're going to be able to we'll go down to trade in a second. Constructing, how do you get resources? Well, you need to construct a mine. So put down your mining extractor there, and cool. Then when it's time to mine, you can mine. Simple as that, or the other construct one is you can upgrade your fleet. Build more ships, build bigger ships. Okay, so this is a trade. Now trade, I really like this. This reminds me of like Century Golem or just Century Spice Road. What you're going to do is you're going to be able to upgrade, say, 2 blue for 1 green. Upgrade 2 green for 1 purple. Upgrade 2 purple for 1 light. And again, light is how you win the game. So very simple way, just trading, which is just upgrading your resources. And then refresh card, getting your cards back again. And the last one is command. Now this is going to be your bread and butter. This is going to be moving around the board. So this is going to be exploring. You're going to start off being able to explore one placement, one sector. One sector is probably a good word. You're going to be able to move one sector with your ship, but with this, you're going to also, the bigger your ship's going to be able to sort of travel further, and also you're going to be able to get those ship mods as well to travel further. So that's going to be your movement. Then you're also going to be able to attack. So you move, and if you end up in a sector, then you're automatically going to attack. It's simple dice rolls to attack. Those dice are going to have attack symbols. It's going to have that explosion symbol for your ship abilities there, and it's pretty simple attacking mechanism. Now your video. Look, it's a good video. Go check it out. It'll give you the basis of the game. It's going to go through the 6 different actions you have, and it just explains them really nice there. And the rulebook, 14-page rulebook, nice and simple read, simple game. And play it on Tabletop Simulator. Okay, now here we go. Just going through all the rewards there. $169 for both the deluxe game and the deluxe expansion. And standard edition, so firstly, 579 people have backed that. Standard edition, 19 people. So as you can see, the standard edition, which is retail edition, no one's really backing it on here. If you're on here for all this sort of exclusive stuff here. And yep, 186 people got just the core deluxe game. So most people are going for the core game and expansion. And that's pretty much it, and some retailers there. Okay, unlocks. So this golden planet, that is looking nice. The next thing to unlock there is going to be your ship sculpts. So more, I guess, 3 new ship sculpts. So I guess maybe they're going to be unique, or they're going to be just sort of upgraded. And more of these factions. That's going to be something I reckon we're going to see throughout this campaign. I reckon we're going to see a whole bunch more factions come downrange. And yep, that's what we've got so far. Okay, add-ons. Just more dice and a bigger dwarf star. Cool. And this is nice. So a whole bunch of background here for all your factions. So click here to learn more about these factions. So these factions all have a backstory. And if you're into immersion in games and you want to, get into this game more, check out the backstory. I really loved reading all these. I thought it was just such a cute way of doing this. The artwork looks incredible, but then when you see the story with that artwork, it's just a really good read. So take the time, read that out. And there's also the 4 new expansions, the 4 new factions that you get in the expansion. And there we go, a whole bunch of quotes, a whole bunch of videos. Look, we're going to expect a few Dice Tower videos. Look, Roy Kennedy works for the Dice Tower, so why not? Why not? And yep, a whole bunch of other people there. Cool. Now shipping. Shipping is fine. Shipping is good. USA $15, Australia $20. Look, it's fine up until you get to here, South America and rest of the world. I don't know what you've done, but obviously it's just tough getting games to you, obviously, because those prices are through the roof. So I'm not sure how many people rest of the world are going to be backing this, but there you go, that's the prices. And look, that's also the game. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this? Like the rotating board, those acrylic planets, like, I know some people weren't a fan, but I don't mind them. I think the artwork looks great. I love the background, the story for each of these factions. I love the premise of this. It's just, it's 4X game, but it just doesn't seem so in your face like a lot of the other 4X games. It seems approachable, I think is the best word I can think of. The game feels approachable, maybe even to newer people. There's no way you'd introduce a 4X game to someone just getting into board games. Whereas something like this, I think this could be that next step for a lot of people where they just go, look, I want something just that little bit, upgrade from maybe like a Ticket to Ride or something like that. I want a bit more meat to my games, and this game could be perfect for that. And then, you know what? Some of those people might even then take that next step and go, look, maybe I want something heavier. Let's go to the next level 4X game or something like that. So I think it's going to be a really good bridging game to get people into this genre. But look, that's it from me. Look, I don't know. I think I really like it. I think I really like what Roy Kennedy has done with the mechanics, and I love the aesthetic of it all. I think it looks great. I'm actually a massive fan. I'm glad I got to check out this campaign. Look, as always, like and subscribe to my content. If you enjoy this sort of stuff, I try and do as many, Gamefound, Kickstarter games, games that interest me, games that I'm passionate about. They're the games I'm going to cover. So check me out. Go subscribe. You'll get a whole bunch more videos. Look, that's it from me. I'm Host. This is Board Game Bangers. Till next time, laters.